Hello children, how are you all? I hope you all are safe at home. I welcome you all to today's English class. Children, in our today's session, we are going to learn about tenses. Yes, I'm sure by now you know what are tenses. We have already done simple past and simple present tense. Also, we have done present continuous tense and past continuous tense. So let's have a quick recap of what tenses are and where do we use them? How do we use them? Children, there are three major tenses in English. These include past, present, and future. Each of these tenses can explain an event that occurred in the past, that means the time that has already gone or already passed. An event that occurs in the present, that means right now, or an event that will occur in the future. Future means the time that is yet to come. Past, present, and future tenses. Children, the tense of a verb tells when an action happens. That means, after reading a sentence in a given tense, we can get to know that when the action took place. If the sentence that is given to us is in present tense, that means action is now. That means in the time that is going on. If the sentence is in past tense, that means action has already happened. And in case the sentence is in future tense, that would mean the action will happen in future. That means the time that is yet to come. So children, after reading and learning about simple present, simple past, present continuous and past continuous tense, today we are going to learn about future. You must be wondering, are we the future tellers? That we will tell about what will happen in future? Yes? So, let's learn about simple future tense. Children, now listen carefully. Simple future tense. It is used to express an action which has not occurred yet and will occur after saying or in future. What does this mean? That it expresses an action which has not occurred yet. That means that action or that work has not yet taken place and will occur after saying. Children, when we say something, whatever happens after that, that means it is the future. Right? For example, I am saying that we are learning simple future tense. This is in present continuous tense. Now, After saying this, I will teach you about the structure of simple future tense. That means in the coming time. That means in the time that is yet to come. Maybe it is after 2-3 minutes or so. But that action has not yet taken place and will take place in the coming time, or we can say in future. Right? Will occur after saying or in future. That means we are talking in simple future tense. For example, I will go to zoo tomorrow. Yes, we can see a picture wherein a little girl is going with his dad to the zoo. She's saying, I will go to zoo tomorrow. In this sentence, the person intend for tomorrow's visit to zoo. Right? In short, these sentences express actions which will be done in future. So children, simple future tense is used when we plan or make a decision to do something. Right? When we plan something or we make a decision to do something, in that case we use simple future tense. And nothing is said about the time in the future. Children, as I just told you, that anything that occurs after saying is future. So it may be today evening, maybe tonight, maybe tomorrow, or next week, next month, next year. All these are, yes, references of time in future. Or nothing can also be said about the time in future. We can generally say that I will do this work. So nothing is said about the time when I will do this work. That is again in simple future tense. Children, the point to note over here is the structure of this tense. Subject plus will plus verb, that is the first form of the verb followed by the rest of the sentence. Now, with I, you, he, the boy, that is a singular noun. She, the girl again a singular noun. We, they, or the children. The children means we are referring to plural noun. So with all these subjects, the structure of the sentence remains the same. That makes the formation of sentences in this tense very easy. So the structure remains will plus first form of the verb, then the rest of the sentence, or you may say then it is followed by the object. Now let's have a look at a few sentences with different subjects. When the subject is I, a sentence in simple future tense would look like I will read the story book tomorrow. As I had just told you, whatever is the subject of the sentence, it is followed by will, then the first form of the verb, then the rest of the sentence. Similarly, you will read the story book tomorrow. Again, only the subject has changed, but the change of the subject has not made any change in the rest of the sentence, right? Similarly, he will read the story book tomorrow. If the subject is he, then also the sentence remains the same. Now, when we are referring to a singular noun, we are naming somebody. And whom we are naming over here? Tom. Tom will read the story book tomorrow. Similarly, again a singular noun, that is the boy. The boy will read the story book tomorrow. So children, you must be noticing that we are changing the subjects, but the rest of the sentence, the will and the verb, that is read, rest all remains the same. Similarly, she, when the subject is she will read the storybook tomorrow. Now, when we are talking about another singular noun, Anna. Anna will read the storybook tomorrow. Another singular noun, the girl. The girl will read the storybook tomorrow. First person pronoun, plural, we. We will read the storybook tomorrow. Similarly, you will read the storybook tomorrow. They will read the storybook tomorrow. The children. Now we are talking about plural nouns. The children will read the storybook tomorrow. The children, the point to notice over here is that whatever is the subject of the sentence, our rest of the sentence, the verb and the rest of the sentence remains the same, considering that the verb is same, that is read in this case. I hope you must be finding it easy. You don't have to learn different rules. You don't have to learn the past form. You don't have to learn the ing rules of adding ing like we used to do in continuous tense, right? Simply add will and then the first form of the verb. That's all, your work is done. So what we have learned is to change some verbs into the future tense. We add will before the verb, like buy. To make it in future tense, simple future tense, it will be will buy. And can you frame a sentence in simple future tense now? For example, this girl says, I will buy this t-shirt. Will buy is the verb in simple future tense, right? Eat. If the eat is the verb that is given to you, in order to change it in simple future tense, it will become will eat. Like this man is saying, I will eat this delicious burger. Now, if the verb that is given to us is come, if we want to change to simple future tense, it will become will come. Usage in a sentence, I will come to your home tomorrow. Drink. In future tense, it will become will drink. And how the sentence would be formed? I will drink a glass of milk. Right, children? I hope it is clear to you. Let's have a look at a few more examples. We have already done so many. Okay. Harsh will go to the park on Sunday. John will eat a burger for lunch. That means he has planned for it that he is going to eat a burger. So John will eat a burger for lunch is a sentence in simple future tense. Now, if the verb that is given to us is play, the sentence would be Brittany will play with her sister in the evening. Now, children, I feel you have learnt enough. Now, let's practice, because when we learn, then we need to practice. Only then we can improve. Use the simple future tense form of the verbs given in the box to fill in the blanks. Now, children, there is a box given to us wherein a few verbs are given to you, right? Sleep, read, visit, grow, dust, watch. Now, children, there are sentences that are given to you. You have to take a verb from this box and write it in simple future tense. I am taking this magazine. I dash it tonight. Now, which verb would fit in? Very good. I will read it tonight. Children, this is an exercise that is given on page number 84 of your grammar book. So before you have a look at these answers, you have to fill in the grammar book. Okay? Next one. Sneha dash the match on television. Sleep, visit, grow, dust or watch. Yes, very easy. Sneha will watch the match on television. Next one. This little tree dash into a big tree in 3 years. Sleep, visit, dust or grow. Very good. Will grow into a big tree in 3 years. Next one. Mother dash the carpet on Sunday. Sleep, visit or dust. Very good. Dust. Mother will dust the carpet on Sunday. Next one. Now we are just left with 2 verbs. Sleep and visit. Grandpa dash for 2 hours after lunch. Yes, the verb that is given to us is sleep or visit. Very good. Grandpa will sleep for 2 hours after lunch. Last but not the least. Now there is only 1 verb that is written. So, Aparna dash her grandparents this weekend. Aparna will visit. That was quite easy. Now let's move on to the next question. Complete these sentences using the simple future tense form of the verbs given in brackets. Now the verbs are given to you. I dash this book to the library tomorrow. What do we need to do? We just need to add will and then write the verb. So I will return this book to the library tomorrow. Next one. Mohit dash the work before I arrive. Finishes the verb that is given to us. Mohit will finish the work before I arrive. Next one. We dash a snowman in the afternoon. The verb that is given to us is make. We will make a snowman in the afternoon. Some of us dash sad after the long vacation spent together. Yes, some of us. The verb that is given to us is feel. Some of us will feel sad after the long vacation spent together. Next one. Gia dash 10 this year. The verb that is given to us is turn. Gia will turn 10 this year. Next one. It dash very hot this summer. The verb that is given to us is be. It will be very hot this summer. Yes, children, in no time you have done it. Well done, all of you. That's all for today, my dear children. All of you, I would suggest all of you again to stay safe and stay inside. Happy learning, children. Take care. Bye-bye.